Now let's generate some quizzes for our app. As you know, educational apps do much better if you have quizzes that test the knowledge that the user has just learned. We will be using ChatGPT, so you do minimum effort with a lot of good results. In Android Studio, you can see that we have the Res tab, and then the XMLs, and then we have two tabs that says quizzes. We have quizzes and quizzes paid. These are different pages that the user will see depending on whether or not they paid for the app. So the quizzes tab, which is the first one, will be available for all users. This is the free one. And if they did an in-app purchase, they will have the quizzes paid, which is a different tab. Now if we go to the quizzes tab, as you can see, we have 8 quizzes. And to organize everything and make it more neat and organized, we can simply click on the minus sign next to the quizzes. And this collapses the quiz, so we have a better view of all the quizzes. But if we expand the first quiz, as you can see, this is our template. We have the first question, which says, what is the correct answer to this question? And you can place your question right here. And then we have an answer underneath the question, and this is going to be the explanation for the answer. So the user will see this line after they have answered the question. And then we have 4 options. The first one is the correct, and all others are wrong. Don't worry about the organization of these answers, because the question actually will be shuffled. So the first time that they will take the quiz, the correct answer will be the first one, and if they take the same quiz again, the correct answer will be the third or the fourth. So the options keep on shuffling. Anyway, we're going to copy the question body, which is this part right here, and head over to ChatGPT. And we can ask it to generate questions about deep sea creatures and deep sea information using this template. We need it to be in an XML format. As you can see, sometimes it does it wrong and it gives you like a numbered questions and includes other stuff like images, which you can include images, by the way, but in this case, we just want questions without images. So here I instruct it to do just questions with no pictures, and it does it right. Here we have the questions, the question bodies, with the correct answer, the explanation, and everything. So all you have to do really is simply copy the question from here and paste it over in the Android Studio app. So that's it. The ChatGPT actually have generated all the questions for you, including the options, the correct ones, and then the explanation and everything else. Now you can do this yourself if you want, or if you have, for example, some interesting or niche or ambiguous ideas yourself, you can do that. But ChatGPT will does it a lot faster, and you can generate a lot of questions this way very quickly. And we're going to do the same thing again and again until we have 8 or however many questions you want. Now for this part, as you can see, if the user finishes the question, they will have a result at the end. In this case, D- because most of the answers were wrong. And this shows the questions that have been answered and the ones that haven't been answered yet. And the ones that they have been answered, they will also show the result or the grade. So it's a really interesting way of encouraging the users to answer questions. And then we're going to copy all the questions that we finished in the quizzes part. So all the quizzes, and we're going to paste them in the quizzes paid part. Because in this part, or in this app, the quizzes for the paid and the free version are going to be the same. But you can have them being different ones if you want.